This right here. They don't play this game online. This right here. They don't play. They don't play this game online. This right here. They don't play. They don't play this game online. This right here. They don't play. They don't play this game online. The funny thing is, man, y'all probably like, yo, this ain't no Nintendo game. What you talking about? This is Ice Station Z, the sequel. Where you Nintendo fanboys at? These servers is dead. This is a sequel. Bro, Ice Station Z was popular on the 3DS. This game is only $5 on the marketplace. This right here, they don't play. They don't play this game online, bro. Just admit it. You Nintendo ain't buying games either, man. I guarantee if I bought this game elsewhere, there'd be at least 10 people on. Come on, man. On to the next one. This game is dead. There ain't nobody here. Look at this. Y'all got Gears of War E-Day. Look at this. Yo, this game used to be popular on the 3DS, man. Where's my 3DS fans, bruh? Look at that. Y'all got an enhanced version of this game. And nobody buys this. Look at this. Look at this garbage. You know this game is dead. You know this game is dead. Ain't nobody coming back. Come on, PlayerEssence. This Nintendo Switch 2's dead. There ain't nobody playing this. And you know that I'm getting pissed. Y'all ain't really playing this. What is going wrong with you, Switch? Phil made you brother switch to Fortnite. Cause I know what you people like. You don't like buying games just like PlayStation and Xbox. Look at this. Ain't nobody playing this game, bro. They kicked me out to the menu. They're like, go play something else. Switch 2 is dead, bruh. Oh, yeah. They playing this game online. Oh, yeah. Nintendo Switch 2 sold 20 billion Switch 2s. Where y'all at? Look at this. Y'all thought I was lying? PlayerEssence, shut your mouth up. Where you at? You should be the first one on this game, man. Where's Nintendo Prime when you need them? Where y'all at? Oh, they playing them offline. That's what it is, game. Bruh, there used to be more people online on the Wii U than what I'm seeing with this crap. Let's refresh the room, maybe. Let's go refresh the room. See if we find any... They playing them online. Nintendo buying exclusives. Ain't this an exclusive? Why ain't y'all playing it? Look at this. Oh, I forgot because it's not bundled. That's why. Look at that. Let's see it again. Man, I want to see somebody on this game. Look at this. Man, you got the game telling me, hey, man, look at this. Wow. There's nobody on these games, bro. This is what I try to tell you, dog. This don't sound like the most popular gaming device, does it? I told y'all, the engagement of this system is at an all-time low. I've had every single Nintendo device and I have not ever once seen this. Bro, Devil's Third had more people than this. Look at this. Yo, we done. You just an Airbox fanboy. That's all GameStar is. Airbox. Bruh, y'all don't even know me, man. Cut the cap. Now, mind you, I have way more games than this, but y'all don't like the truth. Look, I be buying games now. They play this though. They do, but that's because of crossplay. So if the game ain't crossplay between PS4, 5, and Xbox One and PC, don't buy it on Switch 2, bro. You're going to be sitting in the lobby all by yourself. This is another game that's crossplay. Only the crossplay ones are good. You don't buy games! Oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? They do play Wild Hearts. The Japanese, though, they do play that. Surprisingly, Virtua Fighter is dead. Mortal Kombat is somewhat dead, but this guy has crossplay, so those are the one things. If it has crossplay, it'll save it. Fighter Z, there's a few, not very many, but that's probably Switch 1 players, though. Right? You know what I'm saying? I got all these, look at that. I'm an Xbox fanboy, guys, or I'm just a gamer telling y'all the truth. Alright? I actually got way more games than this. So, just saying, bro. So if I'm an Xbox fanboy, then you gotta explain all this here, brother. Okay? I buy more. We already know that game has nobody online. Nobody's playing Clubhouse. There's people playing Disney, but it's crossplay. There's like one Switch 2 guy, and then the rest of them are playing on other devices. Like I said, man, the Switch 2 is dead, man. These two games right here were popular. Bro, this is the sequel to Ice Station Z. And I remember playing this on my 3DS. And they have Ice Station Z on here too. Nobody's on it. None of the 3DS classics nobody's playing. You can play these games at 60 FPS with a higher frame rate, way better graphics, and nobody's playing it. Where y'all at? And the funny thing is, these are Switch 1 games, and nobody's playing them. So that means they ain't even going as far to play even on the Switch 1. Same thing with Capcom. Definitely these games, they ain't playing it. You'll catch a few heads on Arc. There's like probably 20, 30, probably about 100 total. But like I said, they're probably all Switch 1 players. Like I said, man, the Switch 2 is dead, bro. It's dead. Nobody cares about it. Play Mario Kart. It's so funny how these dudes want to throw out Mario Kart, right? Right? They want to throw out Mario Kart World when the game was bundled. But yet, they say that they're not playing Mario Tennis online, but they're playing Mario Kart online? So which one is it, guys? It's either Nintendo gamers play their games offline, or they play them offline for everything. Because that's not the case for Mario Kart World. Those people have online. But guess what? They're not buying nothing else. I mean, you guys are a disgrace, bro. I'm telling you.
3 houses, the time skip, you didn't gain like an additional thing. It was like, oh, you take your person, whoever you are, and you recruit whoever you recruit. And then
this man is such a fanboy, bro. You know what I mean? You only give 60 minutes for Beast of Reincarnation, man. 60 minutes to impress you, man. Listen, brother. You was a Nintendo fanboy, bro. Ain't nobody playing these Nintendo games, man. Matter of fact, we don't even see you on there. Oh, let me guess. You playing your games offline, too? Man, we tired of the cat, bro. You guys like to talk about companies, but y'all ain't actively playing the games like real gamers are. I'm a real gamer. Y'all see. I'm a real gamer. Okay? So when Gamester come on in this community and he talk with and he say what he say, it's coming from a gamer's perspective, not just a person that just likes video games. You understand me? Not just that. You feel me? This is the problem with the gaming industry, dog.
But in the first one, you have to literally start the game over. Okay,
look how
I'm gonna play over.
Look how excited this guy is.
And yes, this one you're gonna have to.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, tell him.
Start over, but it does.
In this one, you gotta... Bruh, listen, man. That Fire Emblem game, $80. Bruh. Ain't you the same guy that was bashing Grand Theft Auto owners for buying that, paying $100 for that? You see what I'm saying? This is what fanboys do. They don't keep that same energy, bro. I'm not saying that game looked bad. Nah, does it look that impressive? These are lazy games, man. Nintendo's out here throwing out lazy titles, charging $80 for something that probably only cost them $1 million to make. And you Nintendo's out here running with these narratives. Like, it's crazy. Nintendo, out of all the companies, is putting the least amount of effort. I don't care how many games they got coming out. Y'all not even spending that much money. I mean, with the money that Microsoft spent on Gears E Day, they could have probably made 300 games. The way these Nintendo games are. I'm just saying. Nintendo ain't pushing the boundaries, man. And then you got Zelda Ocarina of Time remake at the end. Really? Really? You had it for the 64. You had it for the GameCube. You had it through the Wii, through Virtual Console. Nah, you know what? You had it through... Alright, let's break it up. 64, GameCube, Wii, 3DS, Wii U, and now you're doing the game again? And then, let's get... then brought it to the Nintendo Switch subscription, and now you remaking it. That is 7 different times. Bro. I can't. 7 different times. 64, GameCube, Wii, Wii U, 3DS, Nintendo Switch subscription, and now another remake. Are you 7 times of the same game? Woo, man! Oh, but it got the graphics. It's gonna take advantage of the power, Nintendo, bro. Ain't nobody playing these games online, man. It take you like 30 seconds just to get into a Star Fox lobby, man. The Switch 2 is dead, bro. The engagement is at an all-time low. I don't care how well the system's selling. Y'all out here trying to do the same thing the ponies do. Oh, Pokemon Pokopia doing good. Bundled. Donkey Kong did good before the bundle. So that game gets a pass. But even then, the new sales that they're getting is what? Through the bundle. Mario Kart World through the bundle. When you buy a Switch 2, you can choose between Pokemon Pokopia, Mario Kart World, and Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's why those games... Oh, the Nintendo gamers buying games! You're doing the same thing the ponies was doing. Oh, look at Marvel Spider-Man 2. It's outselling everything. There's a reason why that game is the only 10 million up game on PS5 that sold 10 million. Because the game was bundled. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that the games that are bundled happen to sell better than the games that you have to go out there and buy, like Mario Tennis, Yoshi's Mysterious Book? Have you noticed that? You're like, damn, GameStop, that's a good point. The only games selling good on the Switch 2 are bundled games. But the Nintendo fans don't want to tell you that. That's why games like Mario Tennis is failing. That's why Star Fox had some pretty good sales initially, and then started depleting. Notice that. That's why it's harder to get into lobbies now. People stop playing the game, bruh. Man, listen, man. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. I'm happy to expose, like I said, because I'm a real gamer. You know, but where was you at when I was looking for sessions in Mario Tennis? Where was Nintendo Prime at when I wanted to play a good old game from the Switch 2 catalog? Where y'all at? Y'all ain't even buying $5 games now at this point. Ice Station Z is a Nintendo staple. That started, I know it's not a Nintendo exclusive. Fast Fusion, dead. Y'all ain't playing anything. I'll be lucky if I can find y'all on Nintendo's World Showcase. Drag and Drive, forget about it. I'm saying, man. I mean, Mario Tennis, none of them on it, bro. None. The Switch 1 is what's keeping the Switch 2's active player base alive. And the only ones playing on the Switch 2, or what they're playing, is Mario Kart World. That is it. Take care, guys. Peace out.